My beloved child. Don't skip this. Something huge is waiting for you. As these words find you, someone's heart is quietly trembling. There's a name that keeps circling your energy, a name that refuses to leave the air around you. They've been dreaming of you again and again. Every time they try to move on, something invisible pulls them back toward your memory. Their soul whispers your name in silence, and tonight, they can't resist anymore. This is not ordinary love. This is destiny returning full circle. That's why your chest has been tightening lately, why random songs have started sounding like confessions. You've been feeling it too, that sudden wave of warmth when you least expect it, that spark when someone crosses your mind. It's because their energy has been calling you, louder than ever. Type Amen to get blessing 333. Don't skip now. You're seconds away from uncovering what heaven has been preparing for you. The truth is, this person has been in denial for months, hiding behind smiles and pretending to be just fine. But the truth is breaking through every layer of fear. They look at your old photos when no one's watching. They replay your voice in their mind like a favorite song. The universe keeps placing signs, initials, time stamps, the same random number, all to confirm that this love was written before either of you even arrived here. Archangel Michael says this is divine alignment, not coincidence. Their name holds weight in heaven's book, and it's circling close, ready to reveal itself in an unexpected way. Watch closely. The next time your phone vibrates, your pulse will quicken. That's how you'll know it's them reaching out. Type Amen to get blessing 444. There was a moment they almost confessed everything. But fear gripped their throat like a chain. They were afraid of losing you completely, so they chose silence instead of truth. Yet heaven never allowed that silence to rest. Every prayer, every tear, every quiet night has been witnessed. And now, the angels are rearranging moments. You'll soon walk into a scene that feels oddly familiar, as if scripted by something higher. Don't skip this, because that's the moment everything changes. Their name will show up where you least expect it. In a message, a dream, a stranger's conversation. That will be your confirmation. This person's love is not shallow. It's sacred. It's that kind of love that survives distance, ego, and time itself. Type Amen to get blessing 555. You've been wondering why you can't stop thinking about them. Why their name keeps echoing in your mind when you try to move forward. It's because heaven is synchronizing your emotions, their thoughts are reaching you in waves. Archangel Michael says, what was hidden will now come to light. This is not random emotion, this is divine recall. The memory of two souls recognizing each other after being separated by lessons. Don't skip, because before this message ends, you'll feel a vibration in your spirit. That's the signal of connection reigniting. A phone call or a message may come from an unexpected number, and it will hold their unspoken truth. Their heart beats your name, even when their lips can't. Their love has never left, it's been evolving, quietly preparing for the perfect time. Type Amen to get blessing 666. You may not realize it yet, but someone has been asking heaven for a chance to make things right. They've been replaying old conversations, wishing they had said what they truly felt. They've been guided to cross paths with you again, not by accident, but by divine plan. Your story was never over, it was just paused until both hearts were ready. Don't skip, my child. Something huge is waiting. You will soon be in the same space again, maybe at an event, a street corner, or an ordinary day when you least expect it. When your eyes meet, everything frozen will melt. And in that instant, you'll realize their love never faded, it just grew quietly in the background. Type Amen to get blessing 777. You've been healing, transforming, learning to love yourself again, and that's exactly what drew them back. The moment you started rising in peace, their soul felt it. Archangel Michael whispers that this love is not to test you, but to reward you. You carried patience, you held faith, and now the seeds you planted are about to bloom into reunion. Don't skip, because you'll notice the signs increase, a familiar scent, a repeating dream, the sound of their laughter echoing in your head. Heaven uses small details to prepare you for something divine. Their name begins with one of the letters that has been haunting your timeline lately. You've seen it everywhere, haven't you? That's not coincidence, that's alignment. Type Amen to get blessing 888. They have loved you in silence, but the silence has become unbearable. Tonight, they'll be restless. Their heart will battle between fear and confession. And Archangel Michael says the confession will win. Don't skip, the moment they reach out will be sudden. It might come as a message sent late at night, or a voice note that feels like trembling hope. This person will say something that sounds simple, but it will carry everything they've been holding. And you'll feel your heart recognize home again. You were never forgotten. You were protected until the right time. And that time is unfolding now. Type Amen to get blessing 999. Listen closely, my beloved child. When you start seeing butterflies, the color blue, and hearing songs from your past connection, that's your cue, heaven is moving. Someone's been writing your name in their prayers. Someone's been speaking to the universe asking for one more chance. And that someone is closer than you think. Don't skip this. The next 48 hours will reveal something, a message, a memory, a sign that makes you stop and say, it's them. Archangel Michael stands beside you, ensuring that no force interferes with what's meant for your peace. This love isn't coming to hurt you. It's coming to complete you. Type Amen to get blessing 111. They've learned their lessons. They've faced their karma. And through every storm, your name became their calm. They can't fight what heaven designed anymore. Now, they're preparing to step forward, trembling, yet certain. Because your energy feels like home in a world that's always been loud and cruel. Don't skip. You'll soon receive proof, either through a call, a glance, or a message that begins softly but ends with everything you've ever wanted to hear. Your connection was never broken, just waiting for courage to catch up with love. And that courage is finally here. Type Amen to get blessing 222. As this message closes, remember, your destiny is unfolding with divine precision. Everything that once hurt will transform into peace. Every unanswered moment will find its explanation. This love, this divine reunion, will not come to shake your world, it will come to rebuild it gently. So stay still. Don't rush. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you, and when it arrives, you'll know, heaven had your name written beside theirs all along. Archangel Michael says, when you see their name appear again, smile. It means the universe has begun the reunion. Type Amen to get blessing 333. My beloved child. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. Your heart is being guided toward a name that once made your soul tremble. That name carries the vibration of destiny, and heaven is preparing you to hear it again in the most unexpected way. They've been whispering your name under their breath at night. They can't explain why your energy follows them into every conversation, every place, every dream. When they close their eyes, it's your face that appears, glowing softly like a memory they never wanted to lose. Archangel Michael says this person was chosen to cross your path again for a reason. What they feel for you is not ordinary. It's a divine echo of something that began long before this lifetime. The angels have begun aligning your paths again, slowly, quietly, and perfectly on time. Type Amen to get blessing 444. They are remembering the smallest things about you. The way you smiled when you were nervous. The sound of your laughter that could light up an entire room. These memories are haunting them more than ever now. Every sign points back to you. The timing, the silence, the random encounters, everything feels too deliberate to be coincidence. Heaven is pushing this person to finally face the truth they've been hiding. Don't skip, because the truth will arrive disguised as something simple. A message that starts with, "Hey," a voice note that feels like home, or a social post that carries a coded message meant only for you. Their heart is restless, their emotions are raw, and they are closer to breaking their silence than ever before. Type Amen to get blessing 555. For months, they've been trying to distract themselves, new hobbies, new routines, new people. But none of it works. Because your soul has a rhythm that matches theirs, and every time they try to escape, destiny calls them back through signs and numbers. They've been seeing your initials everywhere. On receipts, license plates, random letters that seem to glow at the exact moment they think of you. This isn't random, this is the universe reminding them that their heart still belongs to you. Archangel Michael says, you cannot erase what heaven has written. And what's written now is starting to unfold before your very eyes. Don't skip, my child. The message you're about to receive will shift everything you thought was over. Type Amen to get blessing 666. Their friends have started noticing it too, how they zone out mid-conversation, lost in a world that carries your name. Their smile softens whenever someone mentions your city, your favorite color, or your favorite song. Every night, they look up at the same sky you do, silently hoping you're thinking of them too. It's not fantasy, it's connection. Energy never lies, and your souls are whispering to each other even when you're miles apart. The love they feel has matured into something deep, spiritual, unshakable. The kind of love that makes people surrender. Don't skip, because they're finally ready to surrender, not to pain, but to the truth. Type Amen to get blessing 777. Archangel Michael says, you will recognize the moment they come back because your entire body will know. You'll feel a sudden calm after days of anxiety, a wave of warmth through your chest, a sense of peace that feels like homecoming. This person is practicing what they'll say. Rehearsing words, deleting drafts, rewriting messages over and over because nothing feels enough. They know they broke your heart before, but now they want to rebuild it with steady hands. Heaven has forgiven them, and now it's your time to decide what your heart truly wants. But don't skip, this isn't just a return, it's redemption. Their name starts with a letter you've been seeing repeatedly this week. When you see it again, take a deep breath. That's your confirmation. Type Amen to get blessing 888. They have been manifesting you through thoughts, dreams, and late-night wishes. Every candle they light, every prayer they whisper, somehow ends with your name. They can't understand why, but heaven does. You are the mirror that showed them their truth, that love doesn't fade when it's real, it only deepens through time and distance. And now, the universe is bringing both of you back to a crossroads of fate. Don't skip, my child. This person will reveal themselves before the new moon. They might do it nervously, softly, or even unexpectedly. But when they do, you'll feel every word vibrating with sincerity. This time, they won't run. This time, they'll stay. Type Amen to get blessing 999. They are nervous. They're pacing the floor, staring at your last conversation, wondering how to break the ice without sounding desperate. But their heart won't let them wait any longer. Archangel Michael says that heaven is removing obstacles between you both. Old grudges, misunderstandings, distance, all are fading like smoke. Because what's meant for you doesn't need force, it simply finds its way home. Don't skip. When you receive a sign tonight, no matter how small, know that this is your confirmation. They're thinking of you right now, in this very moment. Their name will surface again soon, in a dream, on your phone, or in an unexpected message. Type Amen to get blessing 111. My beloved child, stay grounded. Your energy has been shifting because your soul already knows what's coming. The love you gave out into the universe is returning, tenfold, refined, and pure. This person has changed. They've learned that love isn't about possession, it's about connection. And they now understand that no one else could ever replace the way your energy feels. Don't skip. The next 48 hours will carry vibrations of reunion. You'll feel it in your heart before you see it with your eyes. When their name appears again, know that heaven has opened the path. Type Amen to get blessing 222. They are preparing a confession, words that have been trapped inside their soul for too long. It will begin with something soft like, I've been thinking, but it will carry the weight of 1,000 unspoken emotions. This is your divine moment, your sign that true love doesn't fade, it evolves, matures, and returns when it's meant to. Archangel Michael says, what once felt lost will soon be restored. And you, my child, are about to witness that miracle with your own eyes. Don't skip, because this isn't just about love, it's about closure, healing, and divine completion. Type Amen to get blessing 333. As this chapter closes, take a deep breath and let peace settle in your spirit. Everything that felt confusing will now make sense. Everything that felt painful will now feel purposeful. The one who loves you is not far. Their name has already been whispered into your timeline by heaven itself. Soon, you'll see it clearly, written, spoken, or appearing just when you need it most. Don't rush. Let divine timing reveal what's already promised. And when it happens, you'll know, this wasn't coincidence. It was love, patiently waiting to find its way back to you. Type Amen to get blessing 444. My beloved child. Don't skip, something huge is waiting for you right here, right now. The air around you is shifting because someone's heart is on the edge of revealing itself. They've carried your name in silence for so long that even the angels have begun to echo it. Tonight, their emotions are too loud to contain. Every memory of you, every laugh, every tear has turned into a storm they can no longer silence. Archangel Michael says the time for confession has arrived, and this message is your divine signal to prepare. This is not just an old crush returning, this is a soul that has been bound to yours since the very beginning. Their name has power. It has been called in dreams, written in songs, whispered through the wind just to reach you. Type Amen to get blessing 555. They once thought they could forget you. They tried to move forward, but heaven wouldn't allow it. Every door they opened led them back to your shadow, every path circled around your name. Now, their spirit has surrendered. They've realized that what they feel for you is not just emotion, it's divine memory. And that's why lately, you've felt strange waves of nostalgia, like pieces of the past returning out of nowhere. Don't skip, because heaven is aligning your souls again. The next time you hear your favorite song unexpectedly, their name will flash in your mind like lightning. That's not coincidence, that's divine recall. Their name has been marked by destiny, written in golden light beside yours. Type Amen to get blessing 666. They've been fighting sleep lately, tossing and turning through nights that feel longer than usual. Every time they close their eyes, your face appears. It's like the universe is reminding them that love cannot hide when it's meant to heal. Archangel Michael says they have written and deleted a message countless times. They hover over the send button, afraid that the moment they reveal their heart, everything will change. But the angels are whispering courage into their soul tonight. Don't skip, because that message might come soon, and it will start softly, almost shyly, but the energy behind it will carry pure truth. You'll feel warmth run through your chest when you read it, that's heaven confirming it's real. Type Amen to get blessing 777. Their friends might have no idea, but heaven does. They've been talking to God about you, asking for a sign, asking if it's too late, asking if the connection can still be saved. Every time they pray, your name slips out unconsciously. That's how deep the love runs, it's become a part of their spiritual breath. Don't skip, my beloved child. Archangel Michael says the delay was not punishment, it was preparation. Both of you needed to grow so this love could be reborn stronger than before. Their heart is now ready to love you without fear. Type Amen to get blessing 888. They know your worth now. The distance taught them what presence truly meant. The silence showed them the value of your voice. And the loneliness made them realize that peace only existed where your energy was near. Archangel Michael has cleared the path. Everything that once blocked this love, pride, fear, confusion, is dissolving quietly. Don't skip, because in the next few days, you'll feel their energy move closer. Their name will show up again, perhaps on a notification, or a conversation you overhear. When it does, smile. Heaven has just confirmed your waiting wasn't in vain. Their name starts with the letter that's been haunting your dreams lately. You know the one. Type Amen to get blessing 999. They have rehearsed this confession in their mind for weeks. In the mirror. In the car. In the quiet corners of the night. But no words seem strong enough to explain how much they miss your energy. So they'll do it in their own way, maybe a late-night message, maybe an unexpected visit, maybe a handwritten note. However it comes, it will carry everything they couldn't say before. Don't skip. This is heaven's timing, not too early, not too late. Everything is being aligned perfectly. And when they finally speak, you'll hear it in their trembling voice, the truth you've always known in your soul. Type Amen to get blessing 111. Archangel Michael says, you are stepping into a season of divine revelation. That means secrets, emotions, and truths that were once hidden are about to surface. You may feel chills when you hear their name again, that's heaven confirming the connection. Your body will recognize what your mind still doubts. Don't skip, my child. These next hours are sacred. Energy is shifting fast. You may receive a sign through a dream or a repeating number. Take it as confirmation that heaven is speaking on their behalf. Their love is pure, intense, and guided by divine will. Type Amen to get blessing 222. You were always their peace. Even when they pretended otherwise, your presence healed them in ways they couldn't explain. And now, they're ready to admit it. They've tried to forget you, but every attempt has led to reminders, the scent of rain, the flicker of a candle, a lyric that sounds too familiar. Archangel Michael says they will come forward soon, humbled and honest. Don't skip, because this moment is closer than you think. Their message is already being written by divine timing. And when you see it, your heart will know, this is the one. Type Amen to get blessing 333. Their name is the one you've been dreaming about, the one that keeps showing up no matter how much you try to ignore it. Heaven has whispered it too many times for it to be random. They will reveal themselves soon. Maybe through a call. Maybe through a person who mentions them out of nowhere. Maybe through a dream that feels too real. Don't skip. This love is not a coincidence, it's a contract signed by souls long before you both were born. Archangel Michael stands beside you, guarding this moment, ensuring that what's meant for you will not be stolen or delayed any longer. Their confession will mark the beginning of a new chapter, not of pain, but of peace. Type Amen to get blessing 444. The moment you receive their message, take a deep breath and listen to your heart. It will know. It will recognize. And it will forgive. They'll say your name softly, with reverence. You'll hear it and feel the world around you pause for a second. That's the universe aligning two frequencies back into harmony. Archangel Michael smiles upon this union, because what was once broken is now being restored. Don't skip, my beloved child. The miracle you've been praying for is already on its way. Type Amen to get blessing 555. When the message ends, when the call is over, you'll feel something powerful, not confusion, but calm. That's the divine signature of real love. Their name will echo in your heart not as pain, but as peace. The angels will wrap your spirit in light, reminding you that love, when it's guided by heaven, always returns home. And as the moon rises tonight, you'll know deep down, this wasn't a dream. It was prophecy unfolding before your eyes. Don't skip. The story isn't ending, it's just beginning again, this time written by angels. Type Amen to get blessing 666. Archangel Michael says, when you see their name again, don't run. Don't doubt. Just breathe. Because heaven has finally brought them back at the perfect hour. This is your sign. Your destiny. Your divine reunion. And when it happens, remember, you were never forgotten. You were always loved. Type Amen to get blessing 777.